Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Breaking tonight, 2019 Topps Heritage 6-box break A199. A break long in the making. Welcome everyone to the break. Again, we appreciate your patience while we fill these breaks up. Appreciate very much your business. We have many more breaks available on the website, chamaxcards.com. We do have our daily discount code word of the day. That is scrolling across the top of the screen up here. That code word will get you 5% off every and all orders for the next 24 hours. The code word is Acuna. Again, that is scrolling across the top there. Acuna. Gets you 5% off on the website. Just enter that in at the checkout screen and away you go. We also have our first time discount code word of Chamax 2021. That gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. Doesn't have to be your first order, technically. Just works once. We also have our loyalty points program. So the more you spend on the website, the more points you earn, and you can use those points for discounts on future purchases, future breaks. We do ship out all the cards once a week for the breaks, Monday through Sunday. Today is Friday. The cards in today's break will go out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post, unless you request something be shipped with tracking and or insurance. If you do, you need to email us at chamaxcards@gmail.com before Monday morning. And hey, Jordy, F1's happening. All of our breaks will happen for most products once we get below 5 spots remaining. So if you go to the website, chamaxcards.com, use the search function there. It'll show you, and you type in the break number. It'll show you what drivers are left for that break and how many. If you do not want to wait, and this goes for any breaks that haven't been scheduled yet, you can always request a refund. Again, just email us, chamaxcards@gmail.com. Or we can give you credit on the website, and depending how long you've been waiting for, we also, in a lot of cases, will give bonus credit of 5 to 10% extra, just so you get something for your wait if you don't want to wait. Because some of the breaks take a long time. A199, for example, this break, close to 2 years. And I'm not kidding. It's close to 2 years. Marcus Lynn Betts. So we're going to open this bad boy up now. So with this product, 2019 Topps Heritage. Owners on the left. Again, like I said, teams are beside the owners. We're going to open up each box like this. We're going to rip through the cards pretty quick. We're going to stop at anything interesting. We do sort a lot of these cards after the break for the short prints and the variants. They do all go out. All cards go out except for the standard veteran base cards, but all the rookies, all the inserts, all the parallels, all the autos, all the short prints, they all go out. So no one in this break goes home empty-handed. Yeah, 1 month can be long. Most breaks don't take this. This break took a long time. A199 is an old break. Topps Merlin 95 came out in the UK. Amazing set. Jordy, do you want to do me a favor? If you're still listening, could you actually email us anyways and just let me know what break you're in? I'm gonna see if we can do something special for you, something a little extra, and also let me know about that that Topps break. I want to check it out, but I will give you some little extra for your patience. I always like to hear from breakers, positive, or negative, or otherwise. So yeah, drop us an email, and I'll get to it probably tonight, if not over the weekend. So with this break, most of the time is spent opening up the packs, because there are many. This, again, is 2019 Topps Heritage A199. Many packs to open. Packs aplenty. A real one autograph or relic in every box. Sounds good, Jordy. Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, here in the Pacific Coast in Canada here, it's 5:04 p.m. And away we go. We'll take these and do this little half. So, again, we go pretty quick in this break. We don't lament on each one of these cards. If we did, we'd be here until 1 a.m. So, again, all those rookies go out. So, we basically just rip through these quickly. I'll take any of the obvious hits and put them in a separate pile, but again, we do sort through these after. I'll show you a couple of things here as we go through. All these rookie cards, like I said, they do go out. All these inserts go out. Inserts go out. So again, we go pretty quick. On the back of these cards, it does show you the short prints of the variants. It's actually always under the little tops number there. Again, we go through those at the end of the break, looking through all those cards. But everyone, we got there's your rookies, right? So I do a little bit of sorting here. Actually, just point with this break. Actually, there's no point really doing any of this, to be honest with you. There's a black Chris Davis for the Orioles. Bam. So really, as we go through here a little bit more, we'll just basically, I'll do a little slow on this first box. Flashbacks cards, these are interesting. We will do one randomization at the end. Everyone will have a chance for all the flashback cards. Okay? So it's a flashback spot, but what we'll do, we do that as a random. So every spot, we'll do random.org. We randomize it 3 times. Whoever's on top will get all the flashbacks cards. Not all of them, but all the non-team related ones. Like Jimi Hendrix. So as we get going here, we'll start more going like this, okay? Speeding up a little bit. Here we go. Here's Blake Snell. Numbered 147 and 570 for Tampa, for Carl B. So a lot of cards in this set. And then we got to find the auto, which is right here. Paul. Oh, this is nice. Paul DeJong. Nice. St. Louis. There's your certified auto issue. St. Louis going to Sylvain. I want to thank everyone on the break, but thank you, Sylvain, for actually making it happen. There's no flashbacks card there. So again, like I said, a lot of you done this break before, but that's basically how we break this. So we'll speed it up as we go. We're just going to pick out any numbered card. You know, by the time you're finished this, the rookies, there's like, even with a half case, there's probably like 15 of them. Many, many duplicates and triplicates and quadruplicates and synctiplicates. Like I said, it literally takes longer to open up all the packs. And as most of the work is done after the break, you got a 50th anniversary card. Let's see what this is all about. Be very careful here, opening. All right. We have Joseph Michael Lahoud for Boston. There you go. Going to Chase H. That was one of the unsold spots, by the way. There's 4 unsold spots in this break. And Chase H is us, because no one wanted those spots. So what there were Boston, Angels, Cubs, all right. Keep on trucking here. So I hope everyone had a good week. We got some more breaks scheduled for next week already. We do break pretty much every night. It's been a little slower the last couple weeks since U.S. tax time, and just I think more people now from the last year, you know, with the COVIDs, things are looking a bit better now than they have ever been, with lots of things being lifted. I think people are headed back outside again. So I think you're going to see, this is my prediction with the sports card industry. Pre-COVID, it was great. You know, it was strong. During COVID, crazy. As we all know, prices going through the roof, cards going for record amounts. I think you're going to see that pull back, retract a bit now over the next year. I think it'll go back to like still higher than pre-COVID levels, but nowhere where we've seen it. A year ago to this day, we were doing literally 4 or 5 breaks a day, every day, and now that was crazy. It was pre-COVID. We do 3 or 4 a week, 5 a week, whatever. So I think you're going to see a little bit of a pullback for some of the pricing. I think you're going to see go down for some of the cards. It's my opinion. No proof of that, but I have a feeling that's going to happen as people return to somewhat normalcy in life. So this is what we're going to do here. Like I said, I got to keep an eye on that on the auto. If I have to, I'll go back and look for it. But if we have to, we have to. Make sure we show that to you, though, for sure, on each one. Or the relic. The relics are easy to find. There's a scratch off. So far, nothing to write home about here. Good old Heritage. Value products. Still nice, though, with the auto. It's kind of what you're chasing. It was nice to get an auto because you're not guaranteed an auto in every box. Auto or relic. Nothing much in this one. Alright. Keep on trucking here. No, I think that's going to be a relic card, I believe. And it is. It is Masahiro Tanaka of the Yankees, New York Yankees. It's going to Chase H again, one of the unloved, unwanted spots. Should have bought it. Went for one of the big teams. Birthday festivities sprout in the United States. Well, that box was pretty pedestrian. Nothing in there except for that one relic. Box number 1. It was better. All right. Box number 3 coming up. We have another 50th anniversary card. Nice. Skip Quinn for the Astros. Going to Jeffrey W. There you go. 50-year-old card. 50. 50-year-old card. Box number 3, everybody, in A199. We have 2 million people watching right now from around the globe. Two million people. So again, visit our website, chamaxcards.com. Use that discount code word, Acuna. Simple one today. Easy to spell. Again, that will get you 5% off as many orders as you place for the next 24 hours. The website's nice because it sorts by newest breaks we just listed, which a new break is considered new for the first couple of days. And then after that, it sorts by fewest to most spots. So it's easy to see which ones are breaking soonest, which ones have the potential of breaking soonest. And again, for most products, most normal price products, we're really super high-end stuff. We do wait for all the spots to be sold, but for most breaks, maybe 90-95% of the products out there, we will schedule in a break once it's below 5 teams, just like this one, the Heritage. It got below 5. We scheduled in the break. It was like for 7 days later. Everyone got an email with the time and date of the break, and the other 4 teams were available. They didn't sell. We took them. Break still happens. So not all the teams have to be sold to conduct the break for most products. Like right now, we have Obsidian Football. It's high end. There's 3 spots remaining. If you like football, go check the website. It's there. 3 spots remaining. Once that gets to 0, we will break it. And we'll usually break that within a couple days of filling. So again, we're just going to scroll through these cards at a medium pace. Looking for anything interesting. There's a scratch off. That's kind of interesting. Numbered card. Auto, preferably. All right, nothing happening here yet. Oops. One second, that's right. Keep everything kind of organized here for the junior breakers, who are the ones who go through all these cards after the break to see what is going on. All right, that's right. Here we go. Keep things organized. Oh, here we go. Something interesting. We have Gary Sanchez for the Yankees. 38 out of 999. Bam. Put that in the special pile. Okay, so let's see. It might be an auto here. That looks like it. Oh, maybe not. Something else interesting there. I'll go a little bit slower here to make sure we don't miss an auto. Oh, there is the auto. That was easy. Oh, cool. Cisco Carlos. Very cool. Francisco Manuel Carlos. Bam. 1 second. I'm just going to leave that over here. 1 second. Get through this. And we also have Scott Kingery for the Phillies. Black for Zane. One sec here. Oh. So just I just want to confirm something. This is the Washington Senators, now known as the Minnesota Twins. So this goes to the Minnesota Twins spot. Sylvan, just want to make sure on that one. That's how that works. So Minnesota Twins. And there was a little small card here. I want to make sure it doesn't fall out. There you go. Charlie Blackmon, little mini for the Rockies, numbered 58 out of 100 for Colorado Rockies, or for Sylvan. There we go. Mini card. So that was a pretty decent box, if I do say so myself. All right, so let's move some of the stuff over. The sorting area. The sorting table. All right. Box number 4. Box numero 4. We have Super Baseball box loader. Slide that bad boy out. We have Roberto Walker Clemente of the Pirates. Man. Alrighty then. Box 4. Let's keep on trucking here. Let's put back my other screen here so you can see what's going down. 1 million viewers right now. 1 million viewers. Thank you all to all those viewers out there. 1 million. It's amazing. Minus 999,000. Like I said, this is not a super popular break. Didn't think I'd have a lot of people watching. Just by the people who are involved in it. Most of you guys won't really care that much about 2019 Topps Heritage, except for those in the break. Hence the reason this break took a long time to fill. But hey, we do have breaks that no one else does. So if you do like some weird, wacky, kind of older stuff, we have the newer stuff too. We have all the older stuff. And you're willing to wait. I guess that's key. You got to be willing to wait. Hey, Pete. Always there, Pete. Nice to see you again, Pete. You drafted Charlie Blackmon as one of my outfielders. He's not playing. He is not. So we're not huge followers of the of baseball here in the West Coast of Canada. It's not the most popular of sports, let's say. One second, I gotta take my hoodie off because it's getting hot here on the West Coast. Here. There we go. Removing layers. That's better. Whew. Today was supposed to be kind of a crappy day. It's turned out to be very sunny. May 28th, everybody. Last weekend of May. And then we're into June. Officially, in my eyes, June is summertime. I know it's not officially summertime until much later, but in my eyes, June is pretty much summer. June, July, August for here on like the end of the West Coast. That's kind of our nicest month. So it's June, July, August, September. And good luck. Box number 4. And we're starting off right off the bat. Bryce Harper for the Nationals. For Sherry F. There you go. Nice. Yeah. Oh, this is a hot box. Great. Even better. Juan Soto. So these occur once every few boxes, usually one in a case. So we're very lucky. Acuna Jr. for the Braves. These are great. There's going to be tons of hits in this. Davis for Athletics. So this box will take us a little bit longer to get through. Mookie Betts for the Red Sox. Hot box, as they call it. Buster Posey for the Giants. Again, we are lucky to get one because you're not guaranteed one of these in 6 boxes. Scherzer for the Nationals. Pedro Strap for the Cubs. Black. Trey Turner, Nationals. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Maybe we'll get another one, actually, in 6 boxes. You never know. Hot box. Manaea, Athletics. Sit down for some reason. I don't know why. Benintendi, Red Sox. Kemp, the Dodgers. And here is our relic, Joey Votto for the Reds. For Jeffrey W. There you go. So that makes it easy. You don't have to look for an auto anymore because it's done. Arrieta for the Phillies. So we just have to go through and find all these beauties. Or an auto for the Rockies. I'm happy we got one of these. That's good. Makes it a little more fun. Trevor Bauer for the Indians. Carpenter for the Cardinals. Blake Snell for the Rays. Everyone's getting hits here. Hits for everybody. Diaz for the Mets. Ramirez for the Cleveland Indians. Chris Sale for the Red Sox. Aguilar for the Brewers. A little rookie card for the White Sox. Kiermaier for the Rays. A little scratch off. Aaron Judge, nice for the Yankees. And Jarrett Cole for the Astros. Nice, good box. Excellent, Smithers. Excellent, Smithers. All right. Maybe Vancouver should get a baseball team. What do you think? Has the city ever considered it? In 47 years old, I've never heard of any interest in there being a MLB team in Vancouver. As we all know, they did try basketball, which nowadays probably would work, but back then didn't. With the Grizzlies, it was a failed experiment. We have here Topps Teammates, the art packaging team. Wow, that's fantastic. That's great. That we'll put that with the random with those moments cards. But yeah, no, I think if in the last 20 years there's been no not for MLB. They had a junior team or where I don't know even what league they played. I think it was called the Montreal Vancouver Canadians. I think it was. This goes back years ago. I think Vancouver Canadians. They played in one of some other weird league, right? But no, I think the NFL will probably come to BC before baseball did, and that would be the NFL basically consuming the CFL if that ever happens. I don't see that happening. I, for one, would be totally for that. I'm not a big CFL fan, Canadian Football League. I don't watch it. It's a bit different than the American football style. It's 3 downs and field's a bit longer. They're 10 yards longer. Center line. Like I said, there's only 3 downs, not 4. Encourages passing more in the Canadian game. Canadian football is older than American football as well. Just like Canadians invented basketball as well. But yeah, I think Vancouver would get, if another professional sports team comes to Vancouver, it probably would be the NBA, and then I think long chance of NFL, CFL being consumed by the NFL, and then the outside way in a different universe probably will never happen would be baseball. We're pretty close to Seattle, especially if you live in Vancouver. It's a quick couple-hour drive across the border. Once the border opens, because right now it's closed to recreational travel between Canada and the United States. It's a pretty quick drive from Vancouver to Seattle. You can watch the Mariners, or even from here, from where we live on the Vancouver Island, because it's a 35-minute flight. We can be from downtown Victoria Harbor to downtown Seattle Harbor in about 35 minutes, or so, 40 minutes. All right, so here we go. Scratch off Lorenzo Cain. Again, we're just scrolling through the cards here. Looking for anything interesting. Not a hot box. Regular box. Again, all cards go out except for the standard veteran base cards. All the variation cards, all the short prints, all the inserts, all the rookies. They all go out. Everyone gets a huge stack of cards for this break, so never fear. Like I said, we are going to do one randomization at the end for all the non-team cards. So we will do that at the end of the break, so stand by. Oh, Edwin Diaz. This is card 529 and 999 for the Mets. For Michael M. There you go. And usually the hit, the auto, or... Oh, there's going to be something thick. What's this? Something thick coming up here. I'm excited. There we go. It's number 2. Nice. Freddie Freeman, game-used memorabilia, Clubhouse Collection, 7 out of 99 for the Atlanta Braves, for Zachary M. Congratulations. There you go. Nice hit. I'll give that the Ric Flair. Why not? It's probably one of the nicer hits we've had. There's the Beatles. Again, these are going to be all randomized off at the end in one big batch, okay? All the non-team flashbacks cards. All right, that's going to do it for box number 5. Box 5. Put those over here. Put those over here. All right, so everybody, this takes us to the last box. Where's the first place you're going once border restrictions are lifted? Vegas or Disneyland? Oh, well, they do both, but so it sounds like our border restrictions are going to be lifted. It sounds like. They haven't officially said this, but I put 2 and 2 together. Dave May, Orioles. There's your 4-year-old card. 50-year-old card, sorry. For Baltimore Orioles. Sylvan, there you go, Sylvan. It sounds like to me that the border between Canada and the United States is probably going to be open after summer. So it's not going to be before the end of summer. So I'm thinking probably September, October. Because in September, I think in the U.S., that's when the whole mask mandate is done. If everything goes well on planes, trains, all the transportation stuff ends there. For Canada, Our emergence from COVID also is scheduled to be sometime in early September. We're in stage 1 of going back to normal. There's 3 more stages. The next stage, I think, is in June 15th. There's another stage on July 1st, and then another stage at the end of summer. So by the end of summer, back to normal, supposedly. Mass off, hockey games, 15,000 people, 20,000 people, concerts, everything. Our mask mandate is supposedly, hopefully, July 1st, which is Canada Day. We can start taking our masks off. Certain things need to be met, like vaccine numbers. But that being said, should be able to travel, let's say, by October 1st. Borders should be open. Life should generally be, knock on wood, back to what it used to be. Close, anyways. So the first place that we are going, I will not go anywhere in October, November, because I'll be too busy with work and other things, but we do have a cruise that has been scheduled for many years. We actually, a lot of you know, when we go with HIT, we were stuck in Florida because we were about to go on a cruise back in March of last year. Cruise never happened, so we rescheduled for the end of last year in Christmas. Obviously, that didn't happen. So we rebooked again for this Christmas. And I think that cruise is going to happen. So first place we'll be going is for 2 weeks, leaving around the middle of December, and we'll be gone until the new year. So we're going to go for 2 weeks. Cruise is 10 days. Cruise is 8 days. We're going to stay in Florida for those 7, roughly. So that's the first place we'll be going. And when we're there, we probably will go and probably visit Disney World again. Because, like I said, it's a little interesting fact about us. We were the last people in Disney World before they closed. Literally. They closed the next day. Back in March, so. All right, good luck. Last box. Remember we have that one little random to do? Oh, so we got a black card here. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. What about you, Pete? Where are you going to go? Where would you like to go right now? If you go anywhere in the whole world, where would you go? Where would you like to travel to? Oh, here's our relic. Carlos Correa for the Houston Astros. Going to Jeffrey W. There you go. Well, it makes it easy. I don't need to search for much anymore except for any numbered cards, shiny cards, and the such. Alrighty. Do you sing karaoke on this cruise? There is karaoke available, but I will not be singing. People would be jumping overboard if I started doing karaoke. They'd be like, that's it, I'm out of here. This cruise is over. May get a few drinks and maybe I'll do it, but sober, no way. I don't really drink, so that probably will not happen. No karaoke. Just relaxation. Sun, relax, family. Be without mask. Oh, we got Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. $5.95 and $9.99 for the LA Dodgers. Going up to Sylvain B. And my friends, that will end it for this break, but stand by. We have those moments cards to do. So how we do that, it's going to be all the moments cards and so all the non-team cards, okay? We'll take everyone from here, top to bottom, starting with Leo, going down to Sherry F. We'll take all those names. We go to random.org. We go to list randomizer. We'll do this pretty quick. There's all the names. We're going to randomize this list 3 times. Whoever's on top will get all those moments cards, all right? All the non-team moments cards, like the Elvis ones and the Beatle ones and all that stuff. There's one randomization. Got timestamp, IP address. We got 2 randomizations, and bam. They're going to go to us. Chase H. But you know what? They don't go to us because we never play it that way. If we ever end up as one of the teams in a randomization, we go one more because I want to keep it fair, and I don't want to have it look like we're trying to rig a random, which we can't even do, which we wouldn't do. But anyways, we'll do it one more time because Chase H is us. It's our spot. We don't want them. I'll take them, but not fair. Do it again. Zane W. There you go. That's how we keep it fair. I've always done it that way. With any time we get in a random team, Zane W gets the random, moments cards. Moments cards. There we go. Zane W. Those are yours. All those moments cards. I'd like to check out a hockey game in New York. That would be cool. It's actually on my bucket list too. New York would actually be somewhere we probably will go over the next 3 years. Once things get back really, really to normal. I don't want to go back to New York until things are pumping again like they used to be. But I'd love to see a Rangers game, and I know Senior Junior Breaker Chase, his team, one of his favorite teams is the Islanders. So I'd like to see the Islanders. They'll be in the new building, obviously. All right, everyone. Have a great afternoon, great weekend. Any questions, comments, queries? ChamXcards@gmail.com. Talk to you soon. And thanks, Pete, for keeping me occupied. You're a